You're likely to have eaten corn, but did you know that in fact corn is considered the first man-made plant? It was actually made from a mutation of a wild plant, Totomoxtle, a small sprig with only a few grains. Over 9 millennia, it was transformed into modern corn by Mesoamericans. In this process, it became one of the most genetically diverse crops in the world. Mexico alone has more than 60 different varieties of corn, and their differences in colors and flavors are key to the gastronomical and cultural identity of the country. I'm Fernando Laposse, a Mexican designer based in London, and my project, Totomoxtle, is inspired by the relationship of my country with its maize. What I did was create a material from naturally colored, native corn husks. The process is simple. The husks are flattened and glued onto fiberboard, which can be sawed or laser cut to create tiles and marquetry for interiors and furniture. Apart from creating a sustainable material, the project aims to raise awareness about the uncertain future of heirloom corn, and it focuses on the people that are struggling to harvest it with traditional methods in today's globalized world. Mexico has seen its corn market dominated by imported American corn, which is cheaper than Mexican corn because of subsidies from the US Department of Agriculture. That's meant that Mexican farmers are competing with prices they can't match and effectively are unable to make a living. The market has been inundated with genetically modified seeds and herbicides that often lead to land erosion. Farmers were encouraged to swap native seeds for supposedly superior hybrids. This economic pressure is resulting in the disappearance of native corn. To make matters worse, the modified yellow corn has been cross-pollinating with the native varieties, thus contaminating the ancient gene pool. This project is intended to create more income for farmers by making an inexpensive secondary product, the veneer, using husks that would otherwise go to waste. This will help them have the financial independence to keep planting native seeds and decide how they want to feed themselves. The small town of Totomoxtle in the southwest of Mexico has proven to be the ideal partner to test the project because it represents the impact that global trade can have in a very small indigenous community. Totomoxtlans have essentially lost most of their native seeds and their farmable communal land to erosion due to abandoning their traditional methods and abusing herbicides. A collaboration with a local seed bank is providing a new supply of colored native seeds, and the first harvests are scheduled for the fall of 2017. A training program for the Totomoxtle veneering techniques will follow a few months after. I believe the future food designers need to go beyond the table and focus on the whole system of food production. A continued loss of crop diversity will make us more vulnerable to global crop failures and super plagues in the future. Winning this award will help me fight for the preservation of the original strains of Mesoamerican corn, an issue that concerns us all.